Comment ça va? If you just watched the live, sorry about that. I was trying to concentrate. It got a little crazy. But let me show you what. The star molds work best after you make donuts. So, as you see, right. Let's continue. So I'm just lightly loading it in, getting off the excess on top. That's it. Flipping it upside down, putting it on top it, mashing, putting some force into it. All right, I just put the whole caboose into that because that's about all the strength I got is back there. So, smashy mash mash. And then I flip, press down. Hopefully y'all could see that. I know y'all at an angle. I could flip y'all upside down, but I'm gonna make everybody dizzy, right? This one pulls off nicely because it's the indentation. This one's gonna slide off though, or it'll break. And that's it. It didn't do that before, it's doing it now. Moody, whatever. I'll be here for a little while getting these filled and smashed. That's fine. Apparently I got time. Seems like that's all I got is time. I really don't have time, but we're making time. So, another thing about these cool things, you use that to press. If you go back and watch other videos of makers, and I know too many makers to start naming them, so it doesn't sound like favoritism. So if you go back and watch on YouTube or Facebook and they show other makers, they don't even press that hard. Like they're like, tip, tip, bloop, and there it is. I tried that a lot and everything falls apart. We are dang near in the Gulf. Like, we had the discussion about soaps recently, this morning over coffee. My formula, every formula should be at 100%. Mine is not at 100%. You're getting way more than 100% of ingredients. That's how much I love you. I say it's when I try to do the other way, it comes out goopy. Nobody wants a goopy bog of soap. Don't even need that. So, that's a chef's kiss. She's so pretty. That's just for me. I soap at a higher percentage. I think I make everything at a higher percentage. And this shed is no different than my old lady house I used to live in. So, yeah. Just gotta be tougher. That's what I say. It's not made for the finicky weekies. I'm a weekie. I'm a weekie. That's all right. So I want to show y'all. I knew this would work for me. Just taking a little time. And then she broke. She broke. On the thing, she broke. See? See that crack? Rat's ass. The assets of a rat. Man! I keep coming across this hard piece. It's like a hard piece of baking soda. So I added some blue dust to it. That's, if you see it, that's, let me lift it up. See? Something about blue in purple that's so dang pretty. It's just beautiful. Who doesn't love beautiful things? Beautiful things make me happy. Colorful things make me happy too, honestly. I just love color. Like when I'm an old lady and all my hair finally falls out because I got alopecia pretty bad. I've never lost a whole head of hair at once, but I lose a lot. I got big. See, that's outside's pretty bad right now. It gets worse. It gets that it's totally bald. There's a spot in the back that was like that about a week ago. Now the hair is starting to grow back, and it's funny because it grows back really, really curly. I had curly hair as a kid, though. A young kid. So as an adult, having it again is kind of weird. My mother loves it. I just think it's crazy because it's all frizzy now. But I figured, you know, when I'm an old lady and it all falls out, because one day it's going to fall. I don't think it's going to come back. I think it's going to be like, I'm going later. Later, Leia. Later. I plan on having some of the most awesomest wigs ever. Definitely. I'm going to totally rock the wig world. And I'm going with all colors, people. All of them. I mean, I already dyed my hair, emerald green and blue. I had a moment in my life. It was just needed. It's like a therapy thing. I just needed it. Come on, let it go, pal. It's okay. It was just a tip. Just tips happen. Tips happen. I mean, I did get 5 donuts out of the purple round. So I wished I would have gotten 6. Maybe I should try to get 6. Because I did 6 on all the other colors. Let me try that. Let me make a divot. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show y'all. That I actually did get it working correctly. And I'm not a dunce that don't know how to do nothing. I actually can do this. I actually do know what I'm doing. It just takes a little time sometimes. This is so super fine, this mix. I don't feel like I have any binder left in it. I didn't add any because it got so much moisture going on in here. That's why it's so flaky. But I could feel, it feels like wet sand at the beach, honestly. Like, it truly feels like wet sand at the Grand Isle Beach. Not no fancy beach, no. The Grand Isle Beach. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like it's just like butter. It's just melting. Just melting. Oh, push those a little closer. So when I make a mess, I can make one mess in one corner. And not all over. Ooh, ooh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. That was chaotic. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, devils. Ooh, the mess that just all came out of the side of that bomb. See, this, I think is too big. But what you gonna do? I'm not calling the company and saying, hey, I think my Saturn ring's too big. It's kind of like I've been having it for so long, it's mine. And that's just the way it is. I do like the company, but I think it would be a weird thing for me to call them and say, look, I bought this Saturn mold with y'all. It's been a hot, long minute, and it's really loose. It's not acting right. What the heck he do? They'd probably tell me buy a new one. But these cost like $40, $50. These is not cheap, people. So if you ever get into the bath business, you call me. I'm going to tell you exactly what this costs. This ain't a hobby. This is a job. Like, this takes your life job. Wow, she really popped the heck out of there. You see, it just slides. Really, I'm not trying to be... behave. So you see, it slides. Too easy, actually. I think it should have like a little grip or something to stop it. Because I find it just slides too easy. Alright, let's see. I got these weird hard pieces. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm not even editing this video by the time it gets loaded too either, by the way. Don't even ask. It ain't happening, partners. I hate editing videos. Like, oh, ain't my jam. Now, these should float somewhat, as heavy as they are. With the embeds, it adds like a gap to them, so they should float. That's my binder that I never added because I didn't have to. Everything was so stickily. Stickily. It's going to be my saying. Stickily. I don't think that's an actual word. I'm Cajun. We just make it up as we go around here. Up in these parts. Right? Up on this side of the bayou. Okay, let's see. I don't know how much I can get in here. Oh, that's much better. I can feel the wet. Wet. Okay. Oh, and by the way, it's not to discourage someone from making a business like this. No. It's just hard facts. It is not cheap. I don't use bases. I make. And I use one base right now, and I'm trying to finish it so I can make my own. But other than that, I make everything else. Ingredients are expensive. I'm starting to sell ingredients for people who would like to make their own at home in smaller batches, where you control your ingredients, right? And I will start selling recipes and formulations, because it is a lot of work, and hopefully I could teach someone else. I have all this doggone knowledge. This is ridiculous. It just sitting up in this big head of mine. So, I would like to share it. It's just going to cost you, because I didn't learn it for free. It took time, a lot of time. But I know doggone well, if I would have had someone to say, hey, look, let me help you with this. I might not know all the answers, but I know the people that do. I can help you. I would have loved that. I truly would have. It would have made a lot of this a lot easier. Would I have made a whole business? I don't know. But it would have just been easier. So I figured, why not? Why not offer what I know to help others? Hold on. I need a mice pick. So if you want to make, oh crap, this is wet. She activating. Oh, you see that? Oh, she foamy. Hey, girlfriend, hey. She just might fizz right the farts out of here. Um, come on now, bruh. Nobody got time for the ass with you. If you want to make for you, I can help you do that. I have the knowledge for it and formulations. It's not the ones I make because those are my formulations, but I will give you your formulations or at least teach you how to formulate so you can do it for yourself, which is really awesome, right? We all like that downtime and let me create something and it's like, I did this. I made it and it's awesome. So I will be starting to sell ingredients on the website. I will sell my butters. I will sell some of my oils from me. These are things that I have, and I have extreme bulk supply. So it's making it that I could turn around and sell it to you. You know? I can start doing the bases of stuff, and then you take the base and I tell you how much fragrance oil you could add into this, how much additives you could add into this. And then that way you are doing it correctly. Not, well, I saw it on Pinterest. Honey boo-boos. Pinterest is not a formulator. She is not a formulator. Don't even. But at least have someone that can teach you. And I like teaching, and I think this is awesome. Right? You see her? You see where she's white right there, right? That is the rubbing alcohol, well, isopropyl alcohol at 98% with a little bit of distilled water. So I cut her a little. She's growing warts like a witch. And she got a crack like a Frankenstein. Well, rats. Rats, that's not supposed to happen. So I will continue to fight with this because that's what I do best. I continue fighting till there's nothing left. I will try to make some more stars because I'm very limited on stars. And I will redo that. I may even show you what it looks like when I hit it with the water in the new sink with the fancy faucet. It lights up. It's so beautiful. So I will do all those things. I will upload this video before it gets to 20 minutes because nobody wants to watch a video that freaking long, am I right? Who has that kind of attention span? And I will talk to you beautiful people later. Toodaloo, podnas.